Okay, Sony Pictures Animation, you've released arguably one of the greatest animated films of all time with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and maybe you bought yourself some respect after releasing such cinematic classics as The Smurfs, Hotel Transylvania, Peter Rabbit, and not forgetting the Emoji debacle. But hey, clearly someone with some talent is working there now, and we can all turn over new leaves. So what are you doing with the microscopic amount of slack I'm prepared to cut you? Another masterpiece like Spider-Man, or another cash-in of an already slightly popular franchise? Bye Slack, nice knowing you. Actually, is anyone still playing Angry Birds? Everyone sitting near me on the tube is playing either a Clash of Clans or Candy Crush knockoff. Not me, Amazon Prime for the win. And the first film doesn't seem to have any sort of cult following that I've noticed, but when a film is a box office success, grossing over $352 million worldwide and becoming the third highest grossing film of all time to be based on a video game, behind Warcraft and Detective Pikachu, I guess there's no harm in having a second film. Even though Angry Birds is most remembered for casting Sean Penn as a character who communicates purely through grunting.
It's Terrence.
These guys are all nuts, huh, big man?
This time around, we find our highly marketable, voiced by overpaid celebrities instead of actual voice actor friends, being forced to team up after a previously unknown third island launches an attack. From there, it's actually a pretty enjoyable little ride. I mean, yes, most of the film's least awful jokes are in the trailer. You're going to see where every single plot thread is going within minutes if you're over the age of 7, but you're going to have to be pushing 37 to get most of the references. I mean, blockbusters? Really? That reference is so old it still probably thinks Brexit was a good idea. The voice cast is full of, I'm going to guess, American celebrities, because I've never heard of half of them, but they're passable. No one distinguishes themselves, but I wasn't really paying attention after the first 10 minutes, which is closest to what I vaguely remember the game being like. After that, the plot suddenly starts, and I start wondering exactly how much the director wanted to knock off Mission Impossible. Look, does this film hurt? No, it's bright and colourful, and if you're not enjoying this scene or joke, then there'll be another along in a minute. Trust me, I've seen worse films based off of video games. Assassin's Creed, take a bow. Is it going on anyone's top 10 list? No. Is it going to sell a lot of toys? Probably. Will anyone even remember it in a few weeks? Nope. Judging from how often I'm having to check my notes, I doubt I'll remember it in 10 minutes. Look, Angry Birds 2 Angry Harder is apparently the best video game film in history, which is like being the winner of the Piers Morgan lookalike contest. It resembles a film, 3-act structure, characters that change slightly over the runtime. Well, the lead two sort of do, everyone else just sort of stays as is. I smiled a few times and liked that it had a positive message about working together without claiming they had become a family, something that modern cinema does, which never fails to send me up the wall. Alright Sony, so this might be a step down from Spider-Man, but it's still better than the drock that you've been pumping out. Keep it up and I'll consider taking you off the naughty step. What's that, script guy? The next film is Peter Rabbit 2? Well, that'll teach me to have hope. So if nothing else is on and you're absolutely desperate to go to the cinema, yeah, check this out. Otherwise, just don't bother. But what do you guys think is the best video game film of all time? I mean, obviously it's Street Fighter, but just confirm what I already know. I'm Daniel, it's been a dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.